Good day. Thank you for joining me live. I'm Dr. Stacey Cooper, and we are on Ask Dr. Stacey. This is my live broadcast weekdays at 12:15, 9:15 a.m. Pacific. And you can always see all of the previous episodes on my Facebook page. Just go to Lifestyle Balance Solutions. And there, all of the previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey are available there for you. On these episodes, I talk about how to fuel your body better for better body function, nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. It's about balancing all aspects of your life and having your body function better naturally. So that's what I love to share with you. This is a live Q&A, so be sure to type your name in the chat and where you're from so we can see where how far our reach is expanding. And be sure to like and share this program. If you like here, then so would your friends. So don't keep it all to yourself. Be sure to share it with them as well. They would truly appreciate it, and so would I. And also, I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com. That's my website. You can find more healthy living tips for free there. I have a 2-part video series that you can just put your name and email address in and receive that for free about eliminating your 5 hidden energy drainers. I'm also founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Balanced Living Academy 2-day event, which is coming up, and the Healthy Eating Blueprint online module program. So that's available strictly online. So you can find that at my website, drstaceycooper.com. Also, author of the Healthy Fuels Cookbook. So everything in the cookbook is wheat-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, and delicious. It works in our household of 4 teenagers. They are able to make all of the recipes, and they love eating them too. So if it doesn't pass that test, it doesn't make it into my cookbook. So you can find that on the website as well. So today on Ask Dr. Stacey, I am here to share with you about nourishing your spirit and community. The sense of community. So there's a few things that have occurred to me over the past couple days in my office as well. I happen to be working with a gentleman and his young son. And as I came in to introduce myself with this new young patient, and I stepped forward, made eye contact, extended my hand to shake his hand and welcome him to the office and addressed him directly. Well, as many children these days, he had the iPhone in his hand and he said hi, and he went to shake my hand with his left hand instead, right? So not a direct handshake with the right hand, but an off left-handed handshake. And his dad was like, yo, get rid of that thing. Shake hands properly. So in today's day and age and society, how often are we connecting directly with those around us? How often do you say hello to someone on the street who you may not even know as you walk past? What about your mail delivery person? Do you even meet them? Do you even have one? Or is everything just in a box now and you just retrieve it from there? What about in the grocery store or the corner store or the convenience store? Do you actually have conversations with the people in there, the staff who you may see quite frequently if that's somewhere that you go regularly? Do you actually have a conversation, or do you just make your purchase and head out again? What about in the bank? I've noticed recently in the bank, a particular one that I've started dealing with, and I thought it was just the one particular teller. He happens to be on when I go into the bank on Saturday afternoons. And so we've struck up a rapport, and, you know, he actually knows about my horses and things that I'm doing. And I've given him advice in regards to a play that he might want to take his fiance to and things like that. So we're actually building a relationship. And as I went in just last week, he must have been on holidays or off that particular Saturday. And there was a different teller who I interacted with. However, she too took interest in me and what I was doing and made comments and questions about what was going on with me. So what a great way to build community and connection. And I'm sure this is part of their training and their customer relations training, but not every bank and not every store participates in this type of interaction with their customers. So it's not just about customer base and customer satisfaction, it's about a sense of community. We, living in large cities, do not necessarily have that quaint country feel, that small town, everybody knows everybody kind of interaction. And with new people moving into our small towns, as our small towns are expanding, you don't know everybody and their cousin around the corner. So it is important to create a sense of community. We are social beings, and community is very important to our health and well-being. We know that those that live in isolation do not thrive and do not survive. And you even know in the correction facilities, they have solitary confinement as a form of punishment. So being confined and solitary is not healthful for our being. Community is. And so in this day and age where everything is done so much in front of a screen and not interacting directly face-to-face, eye-to-eye, hand-to-hand with that handshake or that embrace with a hug, it is important that we still maintain our physical, present being contact with those that we interact with. And that is part of why we have created the Empowered Women's Circle. There's a number of health and wellness leaders who have come together. I'm just going to jot this down for you where you can connect directly through our Empowered Women's Circle. Everything is free. And it is a true sense of community to nourish your brain, your body, and your spirit. We have free resources that we will share with women to let our lights shine collectively. So I'm just going to enter this URL here for you so that you can take a look as to what we are about and what we are sharing, and you can join us. You can share with friends and have them join us as well. There we go. So for our local sister circle, for the Empowered Women's Circle, we are meeting here this Wednesday. And you can just go to that URL. You can register for free. There's a video, brief video that I've created and presented, and some background information. We are here to help lift each other up in support and in community. We are women coming together, sharing our knowledge, our experience, our histories, and building our futures together in support of each other. Because when we are supported by others, we all build each other up together. It's not a struggle, but it has now become a joy to reach forward. And also, when you receive feedback from others, then it is so much easier to achieve brand new heights and new goals. And this is what working together in a community is all about. And so I encourage you to get out and meet people around your area, in your local vicinity, within your community, or create your own community. And whether it be at the gym or at the bank or in your workspace or in your neighborhood, how many people actually know their neighbors and actually talk with their neighbors? We just had a campfire last night with our neighbors and all the people on our road. And we just get together and share gossip over the fence, as they used to say. And so we just shared it through our campfire last night. And it's a great sense because everybody's looking out for each other. We live in a rural area, and so it's a great way to stay connected and share. And that is how people connect and share in community. So I do encourage you to check out the Empowered Women's Circle. It is a free resource that you can share with anyone who would benefit. It is for women. And we are creating sister circles all over. We have a circle in Texas. I've created a sister circle here in Brantford, Ontario, and you're more than welcome to join me at my office for our live gathering this coming Wednesday. We meet the second Wednesday of the month generally, and we have weekly videos for free that are available, and where we discuss different things that you can do, healthy living tips that you can nourish your mind, your body, and your spirit. spirit. And we also work on self-talk and how we talk to ourselves, how we can rewrite our story and come out of our old story and into a new empowered story where you can create a life that you love and find those barricades and roadblocks that you may be experiencing and shift it and take it to new heights. So that's what we would love to share with you through the Empowered Women's Circle. So I do encourage you to check that out. And also, if you are not a female, but would also like to participate in community, then just get out and start talking to people, start engaging, start making eye contact with those that you meet up with regularly. And there's many different ways that you can either take the dog for a walk in the park. And generally, if it works with your schedule and you go at a particular time of day, then there will be other people and that will be their time of day that they can make. And you may bump into each other fairly regularly. This is how you can start conversations and start building a relationship and start communicating and building your sense of community with similar interests. So it's a great way. So anything that you love to do, whether it be a hobby, playing the piano, going to an art class, whether it be pottery or art or painting, go to the library. There's different programs and events and things hosted within your community. Start checking them out. And people of like interests will be there as well. And here's a great way to start to expand your community and gain support and acceptance from those around you. So that is my segment today on community and nourishing your spirit, because having a sense of community truly does nourish your spirit and helps you to thrive from the inside. So for those women who are watching today and who watch our replay, the replays are always available on Lifestyle Balance Solutions Facebook page and also my YouTube channel. You can go to Dr. Stacey Cooper on YouTube and they will all be available there for you. We have talked in the past about healthy grains, eliminating gluten from your lifestyle and how to swap that out. So we've talked about quinoa, chickpea flour, amaranth, teff. We're on to legumes. We're talking about black beans and zucchini beans as well. So some different new things you can start to implement into your healthy living. We've also talked about exercise and stretching versus strengthening. We've talked about the balance mechanism in the body and how it actually functions and steps that you can do to improve your balance. As we age, some of those pathways tend to not function as strong as they used to. And so by implementing those simple steps that I offer to you in the balance segment of Ask Dr. Stacey, and all of the segments are titled and labeled, so you can find them easily in regards to what you would like to hear about. We're up to episode 60 now, so there's many different ones that you can listen to that pique your interest. And as I said, if you find them of interest, then your friends may as well. So be sure to like and share and send it along to others. I would truly appreciate that. So I will see you next time on Ask Dr. Stacey. Here's to enhancing your vitality. Have a great day.